I was I was about to share some expressions, but
Oh,
okay, you are
I don't know.
familiar with.
I don't know all of the expressions. I know a couple that nordestino.
Like what?
Que beba. That one.
Sorry.
Que beba. Beba.
So Sarah, Sarah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I watched some of your stories and I saw that you know Portuguese.
Tô aprendendo.
Oh, good, good. But why? Why are you interested in learning Portuguese?
Eu
Just curious.
amo o Brasil, a cultura,
Uh,
a música, a comida também.
oh
E
my
tenho
goodness.
muitos alunos brasileiros aqui no Cambly, então eu eu preciso aprender, eu acho.
Oh my goodness. You speak so well. I mean, without accent.
Do I sound Brazilian?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
No.
because Brazil is a huge country, and
Uh-huh.
you might know that we have a lot of differences, cultural differences.
Yeah.
So even in our way of speaking, so people from Northeast speak in a different way from people who live in the South, So if you come to Brazil and you speak like that, people they won't know if you are Brazilian or not, So
Mm, yeah.
you're
Well,
doing a great job.
thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's been maybe a year and a half.
1 year.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Oh my goodness.
It's
What
hard
have you
work.
been doing? I mean,
Conversar
to get
com
that
brasileiros. I don't know.
to get that level.
Everything I do is what I tell all of my students to do. Watch series. Like do everything in that language. Like for me, my cell phone is in Portuguese. Um, I message in Portuguese. I talk and speak as much as I can in Portuguese. I listen to Brazilian music. I watch series, Brazilian series and movies. Everything I say to do, I'm doing too, but for Portuguese instead of English.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I think this is so spectacular. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube,
Mhm.
from American people who have been learning Portuguese. For example, Gavin,
Oh yeah, he's good.
Rebecca.
Scott Lowe is
Yeah.
another one that popped up. Scott Lowe, he's friends with Gavin.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And oh my gosh, oh,
Of
Tim,
course,
of
Chin.
course,
Can't forget
Tim.
him. Yeah,
Uh,
there's a good amount of Americans. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. So I love watching their videos and yeah, and see and learn about the differences between American and Brazil,
Mhm.
and also yeah, for me, it's amazing when someone else trying to learn my language, Portuguese.
Awesome. I just
Yeah.
scored points. No.
Yeah.
Fun. And
Once.
it's huh?
No, go ahead.
It's also similar to Spanish in a way. You know, I grew up speaking Spanish. I'm half Latina. And so it's funny because I haven't been practicing Spanish very much. And I was talking on the phone with my mom last week or 2 weeks ago now. We're talking in Spanish, and I was like thinking of a word, and I couldn't remember the Spanish word. So I used the Portuguese word thinking, it'll work, right? And she got quiet.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom. And she's like, your Spanish sucks. You need to work on your Spanish more. Like, you had to use a Portuguese word. Like, you didn't know the Spanish word. I was like, sorry. Okay, I'll practice
Oh
more.
my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they're similar.
Oh,
It works.
yeah, yeah. Actually, I know Spanish as well. I mean, I'm kind of intermediate student, and I learned just watching soap operas. You know, Mexican soap operas.
So much drama.
Yeah, yes. Okay, and I have another question. You said that you love Brazil, but why Brazil?
I don't know. I've always just had a pull towards it. Always.
I mean, when was the first time that you heard about Brazil?
I was 16. So, I mean, not
16.
super young. I mean, I probably heard about it before, but the first time I met a Brazilian, I was 16 and we worked together at the same place. And I kind of got to, I would hear Portuguese and I, he didn't really listen to the music, but like whenever we had like a work party or something, everyone would bring food and he would bring like feijoada or something like that, you know. So I was like, "Oh, dude, this stuff is good. What is what is this?" So ever since then, there's always been like a more of a pull. Yeah. So
Okay, so I bet you are learning like the Brazilian Portuguese that is spoken in the South, right? Because you are watching some series and movies from Brazil. So
no, I know
um,
some from the north. I actually practice
really,
more with nordestinos.
oh,
Mhm.
really?
Mhm. Mhm.
Not with carioca, not with
No.
paulistas,
Paulista,
not with.
yes. I have a lot of students who are Paulista. A couple, like 2 or 3 from Rio de Janeiro, but the most are from, the Northeast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Because I was about to share some expressions, but
Oh,
okay,
share
you
some.
are familiar with
I don't know all of the expressions. I know a couple, that nordestinos
like what?
que peba. That one.
Sorry.
Que peba, peba. Do you know this one?
Ah,
Que
okay, Peba.
peba. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Peba. It's a Peba. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Peba. What else?
Um, Bahio? Bahio?
Bahia, but what does that mean?
Have you never heard that one? I think it's a Baiano expression. Like
Bahia.
like
No, I know what Bahia means, but I never heard like. I mean, it's a kind of object. I never.
okay, so this is a Baiano expression. So, like, if
Uh,
something is cool, they could say something like, "Oh, que bahio." Are you very impressed?
this, oh my goodness, this is so awkward. Awkward. Awkward.
Awkward,
Weird.
awkward.
Awkward. Awkward. Que barril. Que noia, mano. Que noia. Muito
Yeah.
doido isso.